6M50s on 5. That's what
Hap Kellogg asked me earlier how many miles that I've driven, and I says about 30,000 miles a year. That adds up to 1,410,000 miles that I've driven. You add up all the mileage I could have driven to the moon and back by now. 47 years on the road, so.
Hi, what can I get you?
Yeah, I'll have an oatmeal and senior coffee with 2 sugars inside.
Oatmeal, senior coffee with 2 cream.
Sugars, not cream.
You got it there, that'll be $3 shaving.
Okay, thank you.
He put cream in it. Name's Jim McAllister. Most of my customers, they call me Jimmy Mac. And I am a territory manager for Kellogg Garden Products. I got different customers that I'm on the 3rd generation of kids. I guess I'm somewhat easygoing, and I want to do the best for everybody.
Come with me to...
When I first started on the road, I was going to light the world on fire. You know, got customers ticked off because I sent them too much of this and not enough of that. And, you know, my matchbook got wet. Then I finally learned, I mean, treat that customer just like you want to be treated.
Hello? Hello?
Phone, please say a command. To exit. Phone, please say a command. Phone, please say a command. Phone, please say a command.
Now we're going in the back door. They don't let me in the front door here. I'm kidding you. It's easier to get in this way. This nursery's been here, oh, before them buildings were built. First class nursery.
I've known Jimmy for about the last 7 years. He comes in every Monday and always brings a good laugh to the day. So it's something to look forward to.
Well, when he bought the nursery, he had a nice dark beard.
Yeah.
In 7 years, you see what happens. It took me 30.
That's because I'm not selling soils.
Oh yeah, well, yeah. So yeah, it's getting darker. I'm using organic fertilizer, so. You know, like people will come in there and ask you if you have any Jupiters. You know, and your response would be, no, but I have some Mars plants out back. In actuality, they were asking for junipers, but they wanted Jupiters. Where'd you get bark? Is bark organic? What forest do they come out of? It wasn't the color on the picture. One of these days, I'm going to write a book.
We met 12 years ago dancing.
Yeah.
We just clicked in our dancing and we danced all night and we've been dancing ever since.
Yeah. First woman I've ever been around that I can actually do a project with.
Well, if there's a will, there's a way, that's what I think.
Yeah.
It makes me think of your sliding glass door. It was real difficult to close. So I said, well, all we have to do is take it off, get new rollers, and put it back on. And he thought, no, we're not going to do that.
I was going by.
And that's the first time that you really realized I sort of know how to do things. Mm-hmm.
On this side would be Susan and myself at different things. This would be my 60th birthday party that Susan threw for me. It's the first birthday party I'd had since I was a kid. So she threw me the 60th birthday party.
And it was a surprise,
because normally
too.
nobody knew when my birthday was. This other one is some restaurant we're in. Most of the times we're in restaurants.
Yes. Yes, we are.
And then this one over here. This is Susan and I at...
Oh, that was us on New Year's Eve.
We really don't have any resolutions for New Year's other than try to get home without getting too drunk. You know, and we do it safely. We take a limo. This is an album that my daughter made me from when she was a little girl. And this is a collage my daughter made me, and this is with me being in the operating room, well, in the birthing room.
Sometimes I think Jim feels a little left out because she and I are so busy talking all the time that he feels left out of our conversation.
Well, if I want to find out what my daughter's doing, I go on her Facebook page. So
Yes.
she's the neatest thing that ever happened in my life. I mean, I was in the delivery room, and when I pulled her out, I said, "Hi, Holly," and I had these little eyeballs look at me. And Holly's been just a wonderful kid all the way through, never had any problems with her. Hi, sweetheart. How are you doing today? Hope you're having fun with your friends at Disneyland. Give me a call when you can. Love, Dad.
Would it be
I like to get up in the morning. I look forward to it on Monday mornings, and most mornings I look forward to getting up, going out, visiting people, talking to them. And if I can put a smile on somebody's face that's having a lousy day, that makes it better for everybody else. If you get up in the morning, you can't wait to retire, you know, get out of the game. And I have a tendency to look for the good side of people. It's easier to pick out the bad stuff. But if you look to the good side, there's always something there. 99.6% of the time. You know, I've met a couple.